Is foreign policy an issue as you see it in the 2004 Democratic primary? Is Iraq an issue? Is Afghanistan an issue? Is terrorism an issue? Or is this something that doesn't interest the Democratic constituents?
I can't imagine that it will not be an issue. I mean, I think.
So what is your position on the war, potential war in Iraq?
Well, you know, I am actually pleased with how things evolved from where I thought they were going to be about 3 months ago, in the sense that I think whether because of Colin Powell's intervention or the pressure from allies across Europe, that President Bush went through the United Nations, obtained Security Council resolution calling for aggressive inspections in Iraq. I don't think that there's anybody who imagines that Saddam Hussein is a good guy or somebody that isn't a threat to stability in the region as well as his own people. But I also think that us rushing headlong into a war unilaterally was a mistake and may still be a mistake. And I think that we have to give those inspections a chance. Part of what's going to be difficult to anticipate by the time of a March 2004 primary is whether, in fact, the United States has invaded Iraq, whether the overthrow of Saddam is complete. If it has happened, then at that point what the debate's really going to be about is what's our long-term commitment there? How much is it going to cost? What does it mean for us to rebuild Iraq? How do we stabilize and make sure that this country doesn't splinter into factions between the Shias and the Kurds and the Sunnis? There's going to be a whole host of critical issues, and I think that that's going to be something that whoever the Democratic nominee or those who are seeking the nomination is going to have to be able to grapple with.
How would you have voted a few months ago when they had the vote on the so-called Iraq War Powers Resolution? Would you have, is the Democratic Party split on that?
I think there is a division.
And how would you have voted? Would you have supported that resolution, voted yea or nay?
If it had come to me in an up or down vote as it came, I think I would have agreed with our senior Senator Dick Durbin and voted nay. And the reason is not that I don't think we should have aggressive inspections. What I would have been concerned about was a carte blanche to the administration for a doctrine of preemptive strikes that I'm not sure sets a good precedent.